also my honey's premium, and I don't think I want to waste it that way.
I'm not wasting premium honey on you.
She's not wasting premium honey on discount dick. Hello everyone, welcome to Generation Grub, where we talk and debate any and all things food. We are the Grub Girls, and on today's episode, food in the bedroom. Wow. Bow, chicka, wow, 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 wow. Alright guys, this could get a little raunchy, so if you have little ones, maybe hold them tighter and have them listen to the real world. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe it's their bedtime, because we might be hearing some stories about spicy and sweet and avocados in the sheets. I don't know. Glow gets a little freaky with avocados.
Do I?
Does she? We will see. So first, this is a topic.
I definitely mash them.
Okay, she mashes her avocados. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, so first things first is, what foods do you think, or maybe you have experience, what foods go well in the bedroom? Now, before I send it over to spicy and sweet, I did let Glow know what we were talking about today ahead of time. And then she's like, oh, coffee, for sure. And then I gave her a look. I'm like, what do you do with coffee in the bedroom, Glow? And she goes, what do you mean? I want to be served coffee in bed. And I said, no, ho, foreplay. What food to use?
You can tell someone's been a little dry in the bedroom.
She wants to be served coffee.
I want to be served in bed, you know. I don't know what that means, but sure, bring coffee. Get energized. Pick
we
me
actually
up.
mean something else, Glow. So no coffee. What food items do you think or have experience bringing in, and have they been success?
I
Sweet?
got it.
All right, go ahead, Sweet.
You guys are relevant, so.
Dulce de leche. There's a convenient bottle called La Lechera.
Oh my God.
The best invention ever. Take that to the bedroom, guaranteed a good time.
Is that with me? Has that been with me? Because I don't remember bringing La Lechera in the bedroom.
Yes.
That was with me?
Yes.
Did I get La Lechera or you got La Lechera?
Everyone got Lechera.
Everyone got a yeast infection the next day, that's for sure. I don't remember the La
Maybe
Lechera.
that's why you don't remember, because you were sick.
So good with strawberries.
I will say that tastes better than
cream?
On a foot. It tastes good on anything. You put La Lechera on anything and you will suck it dry.
You always reference sucking
toes?
I think she must be obsessed with them, right?
It's you. You love your toes to be sucked?
No.
Why do you always say that, San Juan? Tell the truth.
I think you've had a toe obsession since you were in high school, right? Someone sucked on your toes? Tommy or something?
Wow. Wow. Government names being released. Now, have you...
Don't get embarrassed now. Go ahead.
I'm not embarrassed.
Story time.
If you've never had your toe sucked, the sensation on your toes, the nerves are very sensitive. So it does feel really good. And I'm sure if I put some La Lechera on it, it'll be like eating like funnel, like churros or something.
Oh, okay. Well, one thing that may or may not, whatever you have on hand. But I'm going to say...
Whatever you have on hand.
Either frozen grapes or ice.
Explain.
Something frozen. You can take
frozen.
it. You can use it as like tracing body parts. And then, applying like warm breath over the coolness of, tracing the ice or the frozen grape, in certain parts of your body.
Are you familiar with that, Glow?
Yes, that's why I'm saying it. I'm not I don't have too many food in the bedrooms. And yes, it's been a while for spicy. But aside from that, the other, pretty cliche, definitely whipped cream. That was always
Have
fun.
you had whipped cream?
Yes. And that was really fun. It got a little sticky. But I mean, that's what tongues are for, right?
I've heard that it gets real sticky and then it mimics, like with your sweat, if you get real into it, it mimics the smell of vomit.
Oh.
What the heck? They must have had old-ass whipped cream then.
Yuck.
Or they mix it with coochie juice. I'm not sure.
Ew.
But whipped cream is pretty sticky. I'm having amnesia about La Lechera, but now that's all I can think about. So we may have to buy a bottle. Glow, if you see it in the fridge, do not touch.
I will stay away.
Now, it is popular to have creams and syrups, honey. And Glow loves some honey, but I can see that getting real sticky.
Ooh.
And also, my honey's premium, and I don't think I want to waste it that
It's
way.
like, I'm not wasting premium honey on you.
She's not wasting premium honey on discount dick.
No discount dick here, but I'm the honey.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the honey's probably better than that pee-pee.
You know, they need to hit the shower before anything happens.
I did hear, and I want to know, sweet. Oh, you actually love this, is peanut butter, because it doesn't melt like chocolate. And if you're a big peanut butter fan, you can put it in certain areas, and it stays there until you lick it off. And apparently, it does its magic in the bedroom. So, peanut butter is a big. Are you interested in trying peanut butter, Glow?
You know, I like, the crunchy peanut butter.
No, Glow. No. Why was she going for crunchy?
She had to do crunchy. I knew she was going to do that.
You're going to do crunchy on your body?
I don't think I would bring peanut butter to the bedroom.
No?
No, I feel like that also gets really sticky, and you know what? I'm not going to clean up that mess.
I mean, I can kind of see it. You know, slap it on some nipples and suck away. But I definitely wouldn't do it downstairs, you know?
Yeah, I think it mimics something coming out from the hole.
Maybe
it's
like,
the
you
color.
know, the happy trail. That's about it.
I think it's just peanut butter is very, heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even like 2 tablespoons, which is the serving suggestion, even that is a lot.
Serving suggestion.
So, like, I don't want to get full. I don't want to be full, because then I'll be like, I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah, they do
Just a little
suggest the
schmear.
food you bring into the bedroom, keep it light, like fruits.
Ooh.
Mango apparently seems to be a popular fruit because the smell arouses you, and then the flavor is not too sweet.
Ooh. How about, and I know this is an aphrodisiac item, oysters.
I know you eat it. I don't know if I want to have the oysters that close to your oyster. You know what I'm saying?
How about if we do oyster shooters?
Okay. I mean, there is that naked sushi where they put the women on the table and put sushi.
Those places exist?
Yes. You
With
can order them.
Like a human body.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Would you order?
I don't know. I think I would have to know the person.
Well, they put banana
That's naked.
leaf on the body and the coochie and the boobs, and then they just rest all the sushi on it.
I don't know.
Would you be more comfortable if I was the one under the banana leaf?
Here's the thing, like body heat and sushi in my that's where,
I get you.
that's where the health concern is for me.
Definitely health, what do you call it, OSHA? The health inspectors may not clear that fish. It's getting a little warm, you know what I'm saying?
Yikes.
Now, I have seen, do you guys remember the show Flavor of Love with Flava Flav?
Flavor
Flavor of Love?
Yeah.
He had a friend who had a girlfriend, and they liked to bring
Pete Davidson loves him.
ranch in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
And they
With some
had
chicken wings?
No, they had footage of them squeezing the ranch on her belly, licking it off. I think we're in agreement that anything savory dips are not welcome in the bedroom.
I don't think so. And if it had to be a ranch, I think the only ranch acceptable would be Wingstop Ranch.
So what are you saying? If I bring some Wingstop
It better
ranch?
be Wingstop Ranch in order for me to try it.
Sounds like a Friday night with some Wingstop ranch.
I will also not touch that ranch.
Now, I did hear some horror stories. One person wrote, I was reading online about this topic, they have tried Pop Rocks. And the boyfriend was eating Pop Rocks.
And then going
and
down?
then went down on the girlfriend, and it was the worst sensation she had ever felt.
What?
She said the popping would be like...
I would think it would be the sensation for him, not really her, right?
Well,
If
I mean,
it's in
just
his mouth.
It's in his mouth, but then, like, I'm putting my mouth on your, you know.
You
So
know
she's
what?
feeling the little pops?
Uh-huh.
That wouldn't feel good?
She said it did not feel good. They put the Pop Rocks on the pantry and never touched it again.
Oh, wow.
Now, we have a good friend. We're not going to say her name, but it rhymes with jelly. And her and her fiance love Krispy Kreme.
In the bedroom?
And I've heard that, you know, you like to play a little ring toss with the Krispy Kreme and then eat it off the pole. You know what I'm saying, Glow? What do you think about that? Could you picture jelly?
Yeah, I could picture that. Because they love their Krispy Kreme donuts.
And for those less fortunate, you'd probably have to get the mini donuts.
Wow. I would do it. If I was straight, I would try it with some donuts.
Really?
It would be nice and sweet, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Or you know the grapefruit trick. The next time you're back in the game, Glow, can you please tell us you get a grapefruit at room temperature and cut each end,
Okay.
and then you use it on the member while you're doing fellatio.
What?
What does that do?
Where did you hear this?
It was on the movie Girls Trip, guys. You remember she took the grapefruit and she did this, and while she's doing it, so that it tastes like a citrus sensation.
That's hysterical.
I think you would like the taste of it.
I mean, I love grapefruit. I love my citrus.
You might think,
Is that going to be okay for him?
as long as it's room temp and he doesn't have any wounds, so it won't burn.
Oh my god, imagine the burning that would happen if there was
Imagine
an
the
open
burn.
wound.
And you know what? My mouth is not going there.
Exactly. It's
How
a
would you
nice
know?
tester. If it's burning, then that means my mouth ain't going in.
Exactly.
There
Stay
you heard
away.
it, ladies. Get a grapefruit and try it out before you write it out.
Wow. Wow.
True. I'm getting all these pointers. I think I'm ready.
I think food is always welcome in the bedroom, better than those things that they buy in those novelty stores, like edible panties.
Oh,
Have you
by
had
the way,
those?
those
Oh,
don't
those
work.
are-
Those suck.
The hard candy. What are they called?
The ring dick?
The
You put you bite it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that hard candy?
The one that you wear necklaces.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think that
Zerts?
it's called.
No.
They're like Smartie type things, but they're a little harder.
That's
put
not
those-
even the good candy.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah, I don't care for that.
And the edible panties, no, it doesn't even taste like a fruit roll up.
No.
You're better off getting a real fruit roll up and wrapping
wrapping.
the PP like it was like a pickle.
That's a good idea.
I'm giving you tips, Glow. I'm giving you tips.
You should have brought a little
Kudos.
notebook.
You
That's so much.
Just avid reader. I didn't use any of these techniques, let me tell you. It's not in our bedroom. Obviously, I don't remember the La Lechera.
I thought you were like, was that with me?
Now,
Was it?
have you seen the movie? This is back in the 90s, but they fried an egg on the woman's abdomen
What?
because she was so hot.
Oh my.
You guys never seen that? I think it was called Naked Gun. You guys let us know in
What
the...
kind of movies are you watching?
It was very funny comedy. Naked Gun is a very big comedy.
Oh,
I
God,
don't remember
here we
that
go.
movie, guys. I do not
Sausage
remember.
Fingers. Eggs on stomachs.
Eggs on stomach, sausage fingers.
I'm gonna have to whenever you recommend a movie, I'm gonna research it. If it has any food situation going on, I'm gonna pass.
So what's one food that if you saw on you guys were dating and they whipped it out, you're gonna be like, game over, we're done. You're not sticking anything, or what's the one non-negotiable here that you're not going to be open to try if they brought it into the bedroom?
Any food.
Any food.
I mean, jeez. I would have to say it's a lot of the, condiments, like ranch, mustard. Ranch, mustard, ketchup. I don't know. Ew.
Not open to
No.
putting condiments on the hot dog.
I mean, that's not a hot dog I'm eating.
Chicken wings?
I can maybe see a chicken wing, but how would you incorporate that though? I mean, I can see myself just going to the side and chomping on a wing, but
Interesting. How about chocolate cake?
I'm not a fan of cake.
Glow?
English cucumber.
She's very
you
specific,
have the
very
answer right away.
specific.
If they... Wait a minute.
Like if they were like, here's an English cucumber.
You're going to be like, what?
She's gonna be like, what are you doing with that?
Is it going to be sliced to be put in my water? Like, where is that going?
I think she thinks she's Queen Cleopatra here and she's getting served the food. Because she's like, is it getting sliced in my water? No, they froze it and they're going to stick it up your booty.
Yeah, that's going to be a no.
I thought an English cucumber is actually a good food to be bringing in the bedroom because of the shape.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just like bananas.
Yeah.
I would,
But the banana's smushy though.
if I were a straight woman, I would bring a banana to the bedroom.
And then put it all in your mouth.
And then I would say, I want to see you eat that banana.
To him?
To him.
He would not.
And if he doesn't, I'd be saying, get out. I want to see what you can do with that banana, Daddy.
Oh.
I'm gonna be like, show me what you want me to do with your banana.
Oh! And then I'd record his ass, so anytime he messes with me, I'm going to have footage of him. Do you see what I think of?
Yeah,
If we have footage of that, and he does something, and that is why we are not with a man.
Like we're not with a man.
Because that's pretty diabolical. You keep the footage if they mess with you.
Yeah, blackmail.
Blackmail, baby. I got you sucking on a banana. I'm going to put that on the revenge porn website from Netflix.
My
Oh my god.
Oh, that got a little dark, guys. Got a little dark. All right.
Salty? Get salty.
I can get a little salty. But I think ranch is out for me, but I'm open to anything sweet. But I think I want to introduce more fruits into the bedroom.
Strawberries and pineapple.
Ooh,
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
I heard. You heard?
No, I don't know.
If men eat pineapple, like a ton of pineapple, you know, like their pH is supposed to get balanced out and not taste, you know, on the really off side.
Can you verify those findings?
We can, you know, put it to the test.
So you've never had one.
So you never had your ex. Maybe, see, this is how crazy I am. I would say we need to do this test.
You need to have pineapple.
You need to eat pineapple for 7 days straight. And then we will test. And then I would try and see if the flavors have gotten better.
I tried with my ex, actually. But he just was not consistent. And he expected me to just chop up the pineapple for him and all of that. I'm like, just eat the pineapple.
So he wanted you to cut it, serve it, and then swallow it later down the week.
Yes. That was then too much work for me.
Wow. Jeez, that guy.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah, that guy. That's he's the ex.
I have one food story. Excuse me.
The guy you choking?
It does. I'm choking right now. Hold on.
Sure.
Thanks.
Do you need some of this?
No, I'm good. It's not an actual food, but the story I tell always brings up Chinatown food market.
Mm-hmm. Eggplant.
What? Eggplant. I was dating someone at the time, and I don't believe. I hope she's not watching. And I don't know. Her pH was not where it needed to be. You know.
I think I remember her.
You remember her, and one time I was like, something's off. You know, something's off. And this was me just laying on her lap.
Oh my!
And I'm like,
that's dangerous.
It is dangerous. And I'm like, should I be
like this is her leg?
Okay, here for the ones who are watching on YouTube, I'm gonna show you. For the ones listening, check out our YouTube channel. All right, so this is her lap, and I'm just like this.
Okay.
And I'm like, should I be smelling through those jeans? Because jeans are thick, right? Denim is a thick fabric. Yeah. It's a good pen.
Was it jean shorts?
No, honey, jeans? Full length jeans. And I'm like, interesting.
My God, that sounds horrid.
Maybe she's just having an off day, right? Thank God we're not doing anything that night. So it was like, good night. See you later. But I'm like, man, maybe she just needed a shower. I was giving her the pass. Then we went again. She came over another day. Completely other day. And then I said, I'm still not testing the product with my mouth because I'm nervous. So what do you do if you don't want to try it with your mouth?
Your fingers.
You do a little finger
test.
Finger food.
Okay.
So finger test. And I said, I'm going to have my dog see if this smell is good.
You really got your dog?
So after, we fooled around a little bit.
At this point, you hadn't brought it to your face.
I would know, but like when you're making out, your hands close to your face. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying, wait a minute, that smell is bad. What is going on?
It was the same smell?
The same smell, different day. So I said, Boomer.
Was it the same jeans?
No. I said, Boomer, get over here, Boomer. And I said, Boomer. And I'm like this. And then he's like, sniffing all my hands. And I'm like, and she's like, oh my God, don't do that.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, you don't even want to smell that. So then that was strike 2. And I'm like, okay.
So what did Boomer do? Did he go
didn't
crazy?
Even no, he smelled it and ran away. He didn't even. He's like, what is that? So then I said, that's strike 2. I don't know what to do. So I had to talk to my best friends at the time, and they're like, are you being serious? I said, yes. And I said, I don't know. I don't want to be mean and break up and say why. So the first time I broke up with her, I did break up with her twice. Oh, the first time, and this is a PSA, I was very young. I would never do this. I support mental health. Mm-hmm. But I did tell her, because I guess I was mean one day, and I said, I'm done with you, smell, and blah, blah, blah. And then I felt bad, so I went back and apologized, and I said that I didn't take my medication for the day. And I get upset, and
San Juan.
I know. I was 19. So then she forgave me, and
wait, how did you first break up with her? What did you tell her? What was your reasoning?
I just said, I'm not feeling it no more. I think it's getting too serious. I don't want to do this anymore. And then it came out of nowhere, so she was caught off guard, and then I blamed it that I didn't take my medication for the day.
This bitch was in a psych ward out of nowhere. Came out of a psych ward.
I felt bad. So then I came back and I said, that's when I explained I didn't take my medication, and she forgave me. But then I'm like, I really don't know what I'm doing with the situation down there. So I told my best friend, they're like, you just need to end it.
So you asked her out again?
We went out again, yes.
Was she, beautiful? Because,
I mean, she was
the
Latina.
fact that you're going back again,
I mean,
you didn't just drop it. I would have been like, whatever. It was a terrible ending. The story was crazy, but let me just get it out.
You're done.
Yeah, we're done. However the
she
hell it
was
ended.
Spanish with blue eyes. Come on.
Is this the one that had all the pimples?
No, that's a different one. That was a Spanish girl with green eyes.
Spanish with blue eyes, which explains why you went back the next day and said, I forgot my medication.
Exactly. But then, it wasn't sitting well with me. So, I don't know. I think I went with a third try, and that was strike out. I said, I got to end this something's going on.
That same night?
No. A few days progress.
Okay.
And I said, the girl needs cranberry juice. So again, now...
You're like, our second day is going to be at the gyno, bitch.
So this time...
You're like... My meds are out of stock indefinitely.
Meds out of stock indefinitely. This time I said, I'm just going to call her or text her that it's not working out. Mm-hmm. It's not you, it's me. Whole spiel. And she doesn't want to, believe me. She's like, what is wrong? And I said, you know what?
What's wrong? I got blue eyes.
Exactly. So I said, this was the day that San Juan was born. And my mouth of honesty came out. And I said, I'm going to live my truth. It might be hurtful, but I'm going to say the truth.
Oh, my God.
She wouldn't accept the breakup. And I said, you know what? Do you want to know the truth? And this is why it's in the...
It wasn't even the truth. It was
the harsh
This is
truth.
A phone call or text message?
I don't really remember. It's 2005. Could have been a phone call. Could have been a text message. However, this is why it's in the...
did you have Nextel?
No, bitch, I didn't have Nextel. No, I wanted Nextel, but I didn't have Nextel. What I know is when I said it, she didn't believe me. And the reason that we're doing this story in this episode is because I did mention food when I said it. And I said, I do now remember her name, but I'm not going to say it. Mm-hmm. But there's many of these names, so you never know. I said, fine, you want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the nuts. I said, well, it smells like Canal Street, New York City in a hot summer day. Hot
bitch,
fish market.
A ton of rats just flashed between my eyes.
She got PTSD.
Hearing that. Oh my God.
Hot
bitch.
July, New York, buying fish at the market. Open air market.
I mean, the fact that you gave her that descriptor.
That's what I smelt.
Oh, but here's the kicker. Tell them.
Oh my God.
Fast forward.
Where am I? Fast forward. I will finish this. Fast forward. She forgives me. I don't even know what's going on. I mean, I must have an irresistible face. I don't know. She forgave me, or so I think, and she invites me and my friends to her house party. Mm-hmm. And lo and behold, yes, it is a house party, so the cranberry juice was probably for chasers. But her fridge was loaded with cranberry juice. But I also believe she drugged me that night because I was passed out and I was in her room and she's like, oh, she can stay. And my best friends were like, no, we're taking her home. And they, apparently this is what they told me. They dragged me out. They put me in the car. I remember none of this. They went to eat at Denny's. They left me in the car. They didn't even order me food, right? I'm just saying. I woke up on their couch, on my best friend's couch. Not remembering the night. She did drug me because I think the only reason she really invited me to that party was to get back at me.
And do something evil to you?
Imagine.
Wow, your best friends at the time were really...
Right?
Ride or die.
Ride or die. So that's my story about food in the bedroom, and it wasn't even real food.
Damn.
And I enjoy sushi. But it has to be fresh fish. And that day, that month for that lady in the year 2005 was pretty much fermented.
I mean, if you smelled that... through her jeans?
Through those jeans.
Oh my God. I mean, really brave of you to go back to her.
I know. That was very kind of me. Very, very kind.
Too kind.
Too kind.
Suspiciously kind.
Right?
I don't know what I was thinking, guys.
God.
I was under 21.
You were under 21?
I was under 21. Yeah, because I met Crixley when I was 20. I was a hoe before Crixley.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Especially when you had your...
I remember.
Yeah, I remember because I remember you were like dating a bunch and then the last person that I know that you were going to date next was Crixley through MySpace. And then you guys started dating and then that's it. That's where it ended. And the
story's over.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. 17 years later. So, all right, that's my fish story and that's pretty much what we got for food in the bedroom, guys.
Food in the bedroom.
If you're open to it, try ranch. from Wingstop.
Glow, you never tried hot sauce?
Whoa!
Okay, so there is, I can't really remember, but it must have been that I ate hot sauce and it was maybe still in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
And then
You went there.
I went there and it stung him. Yes, that did happen.
So
that
then
has
he
happened with me.
had like a little cuts or
Well,
wounds.
I think it's just more sensitive skin, right?
Yeah.
So, and
Maybe the tip.
Maybe I had
Maybe
like a
the tip.
seed stuck or something. Who knows? But like my mouth was burning because the hot sauce was spicy. But you know, this is what I don't understand. Like guys always want to like get freaky after you eat, and I'm like, I don't want to get freaky. I'm full, you know. But like
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I think it's most, at least the past guys that I've been with, always after a meal. It's like their
Let's go.
it's like their cigar, you know, like after a meal.
Mm.
Anyways, I never want to, so I'm like, okay, bitch, fine.
I was thinking was when you went to that festival and you did the hot sauce or the pepper
hot
challenge.
pepper festival.
Yeah, and then imagine going down on someone.
Woo!
You would do that as a revenge.
I would have burned a dick off.
And with that final thought, we close today's episode. We are the Grub Girls, and thank you for listening to Generation Grub. Until next time,
Stay spicy
stay salty.
And stay sweet.
Bye, guys.
and never fishy.
Ooh.